Draymond Green once again has a lot to say. He was part of the TNT broadcast that was covering the All-Star game, and he had a lot to say about the new format. The format which his teammate Steph Curry was the one that gave input. Like this came about because Steph Curry, one of the faces of the franchise of the NBA, him and LeBron are probably the two biggest stars in the NBA, gave his input, and they came about to this idea. 3 teams, 3 All-Star teams, 1 team made up of first and second year players. The idea was that when the real All-Stars played against the young guys, first and second year guys, they would try. And the last few years, especially the last 2 years, they have not tried at all. It's been layup lines, it's been dunks, it's been a lot of 3-point shots. Nothing worth watching, nothing worth paying for, and Adam Silver and the NBA wants to have a good product on the court. They want to try, they want to make it worth it for NBA fans to go to the All-Star weekend. They want to make it exciting, they want to make it must-watch TV. As I haven't really looked into NBA All-Star tickets before this weekend, it wasn't one of those events that was on my bucket list. I never thought, oh man, I want to go to the NBA All-Star weekend. Maybe because I'm interested in a lot of sports and that just doesn't make my list. Or maybe because it hasn't been that great as of late. I don't know, but I've never really thought about checking the prices. But this weekend it was in San Francisco, so I was checking the prices. It was about $1,000 to go each day. Saturday and Sunday, it was about $1,000. If you're spending $1,000 to go to the All-Star game, you expect to see good stuff. Yeah, I know it's a privilege to see all these stars, and it's awesome to see them share the court and play basketball. But you want to see a little bit of effort, man. You're spending $1,000. You're paying for a hotel. You're paying for a flight. You're doing a bunch of stuff to go see these guys. And for them to not try, man, I don't know. I mean, I know there's people with a lot of money to throw away, but I bet you there's a lot of common fans that go expecting to see good stuff, and they don't see anything. So I know it's probably cheaper in other parts of the city, other parts of the country. I know that SF tax is high. It's probably higher. The tickets were a little bit higher probably this year because of it being in San Francisco. But still, you expect to see good stuff. You expect to see good shit out there. You're paying $1,000. You could go to a lot of NBA games with $1,000. You could probably go to like 3 or 4 Laker games in Staples Center and have like pretty decent seats. Be close to the action. If you're spending $1,000 to see no-name players, no offense, playing the dunk contest. You're paying $1,000 for the 3-point contest to now have Steph Curry or Klay Thompson in the Bay Area, in San Francisco at Chase Center. That doesn't sound right. You're paying a lot of money to see very low quality stuff. The only thing that makes it $1,000 is because it's all the stars, the best players in the world are there. But I mean, I went to the NBA practice on Saturday, and I think I got just as much quality as a lot of these NBA, like these main tickets for Saturday and Sunday. Anyways, Draymond Green was a big critic. He was like, it's an embarrassment. From 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 0. He was very harsh. First of all, Draymond Green, you're criticizing your own teammate. Steph Curry was the one that came out with the idea. So you're critiquing Steph Curry's idea. Also, you failed to acknowledge that it was because of the players. It was because of you, your homies, your pals. Yeah, like you used to hate LeBron. LeBron's one of them. They don't try. KD, Curry, nobody tries. The European players, everybody, no one tries. It's an embarrassment. The reason they're doing this is because no one tries. Like Adam Silver has a lot on his plate. He's not just there thinking like, man, how could I just do something different? Like, why? How can I fuck up the All-Star? How could I change tradition? He's not doing that. He's seeing that there's no effort, and he's just spitballing. He's asking Curry. He's asking other players, like, how could we get players to try? Last year, they got Larry Bird to talk to the players and be like, come on, guys, let's try a little bit. Even Halliburton has talked about it in the Pat McAfee show and other shows that Larry Bird went to the locker room and was like, come on, guys, please try, please. And they still didn't try. They didn't show no effort. So this is what you get. You get the commissioner trying different things to make the All-Star weekend relevant. And it worked a little bit. Yeah, they tried a little bit harder. Maybe they should take Lillard's idea to get the snubs, the people that just missed the All-Star team, to be that third team, and that'll be fun. But for Draymond Green, who's probably never gonna make another All-Star, who's not, I know he has a voice and he's popular, and he's probably gonna go to the Hall of Fame with the Defensive Player of the Years and the championships. But like, come on, dude. Like, everyone knows that the NBA is being attacked right now. Everyone's attacking. Everyone's saying the downfall of the NBA. Ratings are down. Um, Everything's down. Like, no one's really been watching the NBA during the NFL season. I mean, it's a hyperbole, but it does feel that way. No one's really talking about the NBA. And for Draymond Green to be part of the TNT crew, the main coverage for the All-Star, and be just hating on the NBA in front of everybody, I didn't like that. YKD did not want to go to the Golden State Warriors. Like, Draymond Green, he's still decent in the Warrior system, but he's not the player that he used to be, but he's still just as big of a mouth as he ever was. And for KD, that's probably one of the main reasons he did not want to go back to the Warriors. Like, if you're KD, you're still trying to win championships. You're still trying to be, not the leader per se, because he doesn't like being the leader, but you're still trying to win championships and show out and, you know, be the best player or second best player on the team. And you don't want no Draymond Green telling you what to do or giving you shit. And from just the way he still talks in public, in TNT, like, sometimes I think, like, oh, this TNT role will make him calm down. We'll see more of the analytical side of Draymond Green. We'll see a calmer version of him because he's not on the court. He's just commentating. He's just analyzing. But no, he's still loud as ever. He's still giving everyone what he thinks, letting them know what he thinks, and being brash. Like, he couldn't analyze that. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should be a little more positive because the NBA has been getting a lot of criticisms this year. But nope, he's still just loud as ever, criticizing and not thinking that his own teammate was the one that gave the main input for this system. It's just bad all around. I'm like, come on, Draymond, just be smooth, my guy, be smooth. But yeah, Draymond Green, loud as ever, probably the main reason why KD did not go to the Warriors.